Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your July 2022 monthly tarot with me, Julie Poole. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your time on my channel. We're going to be pulling a variety of oracle, angel, unicorn cards and some tarot to look at the general information for you, and then we're going to use this tarot deck to look specifically at money, job, career, business. All right, now this is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. The most important two are your sun and your rising, and then it's up to you if you want to bring the others in. Alrighty, everything you need to know is in the description box, including how to book in with me, whether you want a live session with me via Zoom or Skype, or whether you want a pre-recorded video, depending on your time zones and where you are. So I do offer readings. I also offer healing, energy alignment, hypnotherapy, coaching, and all sorts of things. Everything you need is in the description box, along with the links to the cards that I use. All right. Okay, we want two coming out from the unicorn cards. So we have Pool of Christ-light, open your heart, and divine potential, fulfill your destiny. Oh, I say. Let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio rising, so I'm always interested to see what we've got. Infinite potential. Okay, look at this combination here. Fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. Open your heart and come into your infinite potential. There is expansion here, you being pushed forward. Let's find out some more. So these are the energy cards. Gives us more of a picture, and we use a variety of oracle as well as tarot. Okay, and then plus what my team are adding in, my spiritual team. Okay, we've got deceit. Who or what is deceiving you? Let's find out some more. These are the wisdom of the oracle. Tell me more, please, my Scorpios. Difficult to deceive a Scorpio, you know, we can see through the lies. Okay, exchanging gifts. Okay, we don't want all of them, do we? Yeah, okay. Lend a hand, turn back and give it to God. All right, so this is what the deceit is about, my loves. You are deceiving yourself by giving too much, over giving, not leaving enough room for you to be able to give to yourself. And you're convincing yourself, it's okay, I've got it to give, I can do this, I'm a Scorpio, I've got unlimited energy. No, you haven't, my love, and you haven't got unlimited time either. So, all right, in order for you to get into your own divine potential, to be all that you can be, you need to pull back. Look at these, okay? You need to turn back from lending a hand. We've got lend a hand and exchange gifts. So, clear message here of overgiving. Okay, and the deceit is you really believing that, you know, what you give out will come back. It doesn't always, okay? And sometimes, you know, we believe in karma. I believe in karma. What goes around comes around. But sometimes we have this attitude around friends and family that we've got to help, we've got to give, and, you know, it's everything that we should be doing. And do you know what? The woulda, shoulda, couldas. Sometimes it's a no, you know, no, we shouldn't be giving all of that. Just the exchanging gifts is about giving out, and it should be an exchange of coming back. But the lend a hand with the exchanging gifts, which is giving, lending a hand, giving, and the clear message here of turn back is saying you're over giving. So give it to God, all right? See the balloons here as your I wouldn't say inability, but reluctance to say no, reluctance to not be so available and not be so helpful. Give that to God and say to the universe, thank you for helping me strengthen my boundaries. We are in an energy at the moment of strengthening those boundaries, and is learning. It's a skill along with everything else. To learn when to say yes and when to say no. But the key is here, you have your own divine potential. Let's just look at these a minute. You have your own needs, your own wishes, wants and desires, and you have a huge heart. You know, this pool of Christ light, open your heart and spread unconditional love. We can be giving out love without always having to deplete ourselves of our own energy and time. You know, sometimes it can be loving to say no to somebody because it helps encourage them to find their own sense of self-support or independence. So please look at your divine potential of your own destiny, because it feels here that you're so busy helping everybody else that you're not pushing forward here into your own potential. We've got potential twice here, divine potential and infinite potential. So you're wanting to focus on you, Scorpio, and it's not selfish, it's about boundaries. All right, let's find out some more from the tarot. So you could be having a month here where you just feel constantly that everybody's wanting a piece of you, and you're going to have to, well, you don't have to do anything, but just to look at those boundaries and say, when is it good for me to help and when is it not? We've got the Moon, Eight of Cups and the High Priestess here. Let's pause for a moment. So two major arcanas, both about what's unseen, what's hidden, secrets, emotions, feelings, stuff under the surface. So we're being asked here to allow it to come up to the surface. What do I really feel about all this lending a hand, all right? Always being available to everybody. Perhaps not even realizing that I'm denying my own needs. Let's allow the reality of that to come up so that you can walk away from that. Turn back, and this is turning away. So both of them and the deceit card are all saying, look, let's bring the deceit, which isn't a pleasant card. He looks right nasty, doesn't he? It is about, am I deceiving myself, or am I deceiving myself in thinking that when I need a hand, they'll help me? Because some people are just takers, and other people, it is give and take. So let's be real, because both of these cards are about bringing that truth up to the surface and looking at what you need to walk away from. Are you the one at work who's always being asked to work late, work overtime, give me a lift, can you give me a lift please? Always helping everybody else. Where do we want this? Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, so you're being asked to look at self-love, Two of Cups, self-preservation here. Where is my time for myself? Where is my time for my significant other, if I have one? If I haven't got one and I want one, where is my time to be able to meet that soulmate, to be able to develop a relationship, to find the time, the energy and the commitment to allow something to develop? There could be incredible potential here for new love, but we haven't got time because we're giving all of this stuff, all right? But there's abundance here. We've got the 10 of coins and the 6 of coins. So by bringing this up to the surface, looking at your own needs, your own potential, your own light, and saying, right, all of this open my heart and unconditional love, am I giving it to myself, or am I so busy giving it to everybody else I've forgotten about me? So please remember you and say, am I giving myself enough love, enough support, enough time? Because there is an abundance here of that. Both of these cards are about flow and equality. The 6 of coins is about balancing up, which is why we always see the scales in the 6 of coins. It's about receiving, right, rather than giving. That I've got enough to be able to give to others, but I'm making sure that I have more, that I've got enough for me. So if there's, 6 coins, I'm keeping 4 for me and I'm giving 2 out. I'm making sure that I have an abundance myself so that I can fulfill my destiny and my potential. So the 10 of coins isn't just about shed loads of money, which it is, and that's wonderful, but it's about the abundance of energy, time and love and all the good stuff, all right? And inheritances and just an avalanche of abundance coming towards you. But you are being asked or advised to turn back from all of the giving And where are people perhaps expecting, taking advantage, and you're being a little bit too accommodating? So be honest and real about that. Look at self-love and self-care so that you can come into your own divine potential. All right? Okay, let's have a look at money, business, career, investments for my Scorpios, please. Money, business, career, investments for July for Scorpio, please. And I did listen to you last month when I asked, you know, what do you think about the reversals, and the majority strongly were like, we hate them, so they've gone. Okay. I do listen to you. All right, so we've got the Tower, we've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Moon again. So the Moon's come out twice. All right, so the Tower, we know what the Tower is. Something needs to fall, something needs to change, something needs to collapse. You're being asked to go in a different direction, guys. The Two of Wands is doing it differently. Go down a different path. But you're hanging on here, right? Whether it's to a job or the way you do a job. You know, this is the way I've always done it, so this is the way it's always got to be. When actually there's a better way, a different way, a smarter way. It's allowing yourself to be open, to diversify, to change, to expansion. A lot of signs are getting this month. This energy is going to be getting stronger over the next 6 months. What we were doing before isn't necessarily going to work now going forward. It's time for expansion. Two of Wands is the world opening up to you and going in a different direction. And that beautiful stag there is representative of your higher self saying, follow me, I'll lead the way. We're going down a different path. I'll light the path up for you. Just trust and follow me. So allow the Tower to fall on the way you've been doing things, even though you haven't got all the answers. So the Moon is what's unseen, what's unknown, what we are not aware of. It's our feelings, it's our subconscious and our beliefs bubbling under the surface. Allow it to come up. What do I really want? What do I really feel? What can I truly do in terms of my own potential? Let's get another couple of cards on that, please. You haven't got all the answers at the moment. Things are shifting and changing quite rapidly, quite quickly. The Moon is also about where we don't have all the answers and we have to go on trust. We just have to feel our way forward, sometimes in the dark, but just trusting that if I put one foot in front of the other, I will get to where I'm meant to be and I will find my way because I'm being led by my inner and higher self. Okay. So we've got the Lovers and underneath the World with Death. There's a double message there, all right? 3 major arcana coming out. Now, the major arcanas represent the significant, important, big events in our life, all right? Whereas the minor arcana are more about your day-to-day nitty-gritty, right? So you've got the Lovers, the World and Death. The World is major closing out, major endings, major completions, finished, done, dusted, confirmed if by your own card, Death, transformation. Scorpio card, endings, endings, endings. We've got these strong messages in terms of career, business, money, that what you're doing needs to change. It doesn't necessarily mean that you stop doing everything you're doing. It's saying that we need to diversify, we need to open up to something different, something new. For those of you in work, in employed work, it may be that you move departments or you take on a new project that you've never done before. We're needing something new. The old way of doing things is closing out. So listen to your heart. When we have the Lovers in terms of money and career, this is about making decisions, heart versus head. And the head might say, yeah, but I'm scared of losing the income I have if I make any changes. I'm scared of not having the stability and the security if I change jobs, because I've got to go through probation, and what happens if they don't like me or I don't like it. All of those, that's coming from the head. What does the heart say? Does the heart say, yeah, but I'm not fulfilling my divine potential, my infinite potential? And when I bring that self-love into myself to say, I deserve to be in a job that I am in joy. I am in the joy. I enjoy it. And I'm uplifted and I'm stretching and expanding into my potential. So listen to the heart. Let the heart guide you and allow the way you were doing things to close out. All right, it's time to do something different and go in a different way. Very strong messages here with the Tower, the Lovers, the World and Death about something needs to change, Scorpio. So trust, focus on you. Stop giving out and give to yourself at the moment so that you can figure out what your move is and you can listen to your heart. And I'm hearing, how do I listen to my heart? Stand still, sit still, just be still. Take a few deep breaths. And with your intention, I am connecting in with my heart, my soul, my inner being, my inner self. I am all that I am. I am divine. I am love. I am listening to my heart. What does my heart desire? What does my heart say? And then you are connected with your heart and you allow the feelings to come forward. Now, you may not have all the answers pop into your mind immediately. I rarely do. But once I have that connection with my heart and I say, show me the way, over the next few hours or few days, the way is then seen. The way is then shown. All right. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you, my beautiful people. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Love you loads. And I will see you next time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.